Well, guess who just got himself a new microphone? Hopefully this will make my Canadian maple bacon accent more sultry and absolutely sizzle. Sultry sizzling of voice bacon. This is a video that is off script, and it's just a fun little thing that I want to make to test out my new microphone. So I decided to take the night one phone call from Five Nights at Freddy's and translate it horribly a bunch of times and then put it back into English and see what kind of nonsense we can come up with. I hope you enjoy the video. Alright, here we go. Hello, I want to ask you to plan your first night. Wait, I thought I work here. Why would I be planning for something you're supposed to do? I think you're confused, phone guy. I actually used to work in this office, so don't worry if you are upset. Don't think about it. If if you're upset, you're upset. Just don't think about it, No. I'm just going to sit here up on stage and strum my guitar, not thinking about being upset. Just don't think about it, okay? First, check if you have the required documents. Again, I think you were supposed to take care of that when you first hired me on the job. Yes, welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for children and adults where imagination and fun reign. Holy... This place is where fun reigns supreme. I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounds kind of epic. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for personal injury or property damage in the event that premises and property are not properly cleaned and marked. What? Am I the janitor as well as the security guard here? I mean, it made kind of sense, unlike my English, which doesn't make any sense at all. This may sound difficult, but don't worry, the beach scene at night is different, but can you blame me? Wait, why are we at the beach all of a sudden? When did we go from Freddy Fazbear's Pizza to the beach? And why is the beach scene different at night? Is Chica going to be at the beach with me? Okay. What happens when you sing stupid music for 20 years? You get better at singing the stupid music? I don't know, I've never tried singing songs for over 20 years. I can sleep easy at night knowing that these people have a special place in the hearts of children and that we must respect Chile. Yes, always pay respect to the people of Chile. They deserve it. So people who go out at night like to wander, but okay, I messed up there. But bit 87 is on top. What? My friend said yes. Who's your friend? And is he talking about bit 87? It's amazing how people can live without eyes now. Wait, what do you mean? Can we live like bats? I don't want my eyes taken away from me. When it comes to your safety, the real danger is that if the barista sees you after hours, he may not recognize you as a person. What? Why is there a male barista at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Or are we still at the beach and there's a male barista there? Is he gonna serve me? Or because he doesn't recognize me as a person, is he just going to ignore me? I mean, I believe in this video I do have my voice coming out of Toy Bonnie because I believe I sound like a discount Bonnie animatronic, but I mean, the male barista should still serve me either at the beach or at Freddy Fazbear's if they're still working there. Okay. Don't be ashamed to dress up as an endocrinologist. Okay, so I just did a quick Google search of what an endocrinologist is, and apparently it's somebody who checks your hormones and glands. If I'm wrong about that, I apologize. I've never heard of an endocrinologist before until this bad translation introduced the word to me, but I believe that's what it is. Ironically, they can make you wear Freddy Fazbear's clothes because against the rules of Freddy Fazbear and Pizza. Wait, so I can dress up as an endocrinologist and they will make me want to wear Freddy Fazbear's clothes, which I wasn't even aware that Freddy Fazbear wore clothing, because it's against the rules of Freddy. Oh, okay. Also, since they want me to dress up as an endocrinologist, and considering what an endocrinologist does, I mean, I know my mother has told me before that I have a voice that women would die for, but to be honest, I don't really like where this is going. Well, this dress wouldn't be bad if it wasn't full of crosses, straps, and movement. Especially on the face. Okay, I really don't like where this is going. Why are we talking about a dress being full of crosses, straps, and... Do you want me to wear a dress? I mean, no disrespect to any guys out there who want to wear dresses, but I mean, that's not my style. And I don't want to wear straps and crosses while wearing this dress. It just, you know, let's move on. Oh, I lost my spot. So, as you can imagine, dating one of these can cause a fatal heart attack. Are we talking about the animatronics here? Dating one of them can cause a fatal heart attack. I imagine so. Especially if you're trying to date Chica and you're about to kiss her and a bunch of roaches come out of her mouth. I mean, that could be a cause for a fatal heart attack. Of course, they won't tell you when you sign up, but yeah, the first day should be easy enough to see the surveillance footage you're talking about tomorrow. Okay. Do you mean that with everything I experienced with being on the beach, respecting the people of Chile, dressing up as an endocrinologist, wearing Freddy's clothes, being ignored by the male barista, that I'm going to be talking with people about what I saw on the footage because, this sounds like a hell of a night that I'm going through. Of course I'm going to be talking about it tomorrow. But yeah, that was the badly translated first night phone call of the first Five Nights at Freddy's games. Whether this video gets popular enough, I'm going to continue doing this, and I'm going to also see if I can get other people on board. So hopefully all of you who have watched this first episode look forward to that. And I am out. Well, this is different. I decided to rip my endoskeleton out of the toy Bonnie casing. I didn't sound anything like him anyways. Pipsqueak sounding bastard.
This is my chance to shine and your chance to fade away.
Instead of returning to the undead flesh suit with the red coat and creepy mask, I bolted myself into this custom-made rabbit animatronic with a Canadian paint job. I did this for 3 reasons. The first is because Toy Bonnie is copyrighted, and if this series gets popular, I don't want to be facing the lawyers of the FNAF franchise. The second reason is I didn't want to scare away everyone who watches my videos and might want to check out my channel. The last reason is because there's already an undead rabbit man, and he wasn't too thrilled to hear that someone was trying to steal his thunder. Not having a human body anymore and being a robot does mean if I meet a nice girl, we won't be able to have kids, but a positive has to come with a negative. Besides, it's not like there are any women out there who are interested in me anyways. But enough about my comic book issues. Welcome back to Badly Translated FNAF Dialogue. This is the series where I take the night phone calls, story beats, character descriptions, whatever else, and translate them multiple times before translating them back one final time to English and react to whatever nonsense is created. If you haven't watched the first episode, go and watch it to get better context, and also because it's hilarious and you'll love it. If you want to see this series continue and reach more people, be sure to like the videos, subscribe, and tell me in the comments section which part was your favorite. Can you tell I wrote a script for this intro? This episode has something special because I'm not just looking at one night phone call. That's right, you're getting 2 nights for the price of none. Enough with the rambling, let's get on to the nonsense. Hello. If you want and can do it in 2 days, I will do it next week because Freddy and his friends are busy. Okay, there's a lot to unpack with this first sentence. First of all, what do you want me to get done in 2 days? It usually helps if you tell me what to do. Also, Freddy and his friends are busy. So does that mean that they're not gonna come after me? Alright, cool. Oh, you better check the cameras while I'm talking to make sure everything's okay. You know. It's interesting that Freddy rarely goes on stage. No, that's bad. Because if Freddy rarely goes on stage, it means he's walking around the restaurant and I'm gonna die. I heard he's so dark that it reduces the energy, doesn't it? Whoa. Back up the bus there, Scott. Freddy is so dark that he reduces the energy. So it's not like this place is running on a temporary generator or AAA batteries. No, it's Freddy himself. He's just like a walking black hole that sucks in the power of this building. Jesus, guy sounds really damn dangerous. I would like to point out that if you use the light on the door, the camera has blind spots on the screen and the blind spots are there. Wait, so if I use the lights on the doors, I create blind spots on the screen, so how does that help me? Do you not just want me to not use the lights? So if you can't see anything or can't see anything on the camera at the same time, pay attention to light. If Light Yagami is in the pizzeria and he knows about me, I think I'm kind of screwed 5 nights to Friday. Although, you know, I don't really have a human body anymore. I don't think he can kill me with the death note. The door. It only takes a few seconds to react. Why do you want me to react to the door? I'm more concerned about the animatronics coming up to the door. Yes, it's certainly not dangerous, but I'm not saying it's like, I hate watching people live and it's amazing when the camera is rolling. Okay, so while I'm looking out for animatronics and Light Yagami and the walking black hole that is Freddy Fazbear, you are going to hate watch a live concert? Something tells me I got the raw end of the stick here. And it's amazing when the camera is rolling. But I'm not sure you understand. Let's talk. Phone guy, what have we been doing this whole entire time? Communication? Kamansava? Whatever. Hey, you're so cute. Oh my gosh, phone guy is hitting on me. He thinks I'm cute. Oh, I knew changing into this rabbit casing would work. Most of them temporarily want to stop what they are doing now. Wait, the animatronics want to stop what they're doing? Do they also think I'm cute? Ooh! It does not mean that they want to die. Oh, I clearly imagine not. I mean, this is happening tonight. What, the animatronics dying, you and the animatronics hitting on me, everything at once? Well, I have an idea. If you want to dress like Freddy, let's play. In this case, it seems that you are lost and they think you have a bag. Did I come into work with a bag? They can find you with a bag in it. Why are you so obsessed about my bag? I think it's better if you don't buy it. Let's find a way together. Oh, I see what's going on now, phone guy, you sneaky little devil. See, you're trying to get me to dress up as Freddy so that the animatronics can ignore me, not annoy me, and so that you can come to the pizzeria and have me all to yourself for our little play date. Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not into guys. Night 3 was a weird night now that I think about it. But anyways, this has been the second episode of badly translated FNAF dialogue. I hope you enjoy, and there will definitely be more on the way. Man, how is it that I can get the phone guy and the animatronics to hit on me, but yet whenever I meet any women, I always mess things up with them before I can tell them how I feel and that I'm interested. I suck at this whole dating game thing. What the hell am I doing here? Well, here we are, the last episode of FNAF 1 Nighttime Phone Calls. Don't think this means that badly translated FNAF dialogue is done, because it's far from over. I've changed up how I translate the phone calls so that things will be more interesting, zany, and hopefully not miss out on or cut out any dialogue. This means that no lines are spared from being horribly translated. If you made it to this episode, you most likely already know the drill. But if not, go and watch the other 2 episodes to get caught up and make those videos more popular. While we're here, why don't you all subscribe, like the video, and tell me your favorite parts in the comments to help me grow. Now, onwards to even more nonsense. Welcome to the shelter. Okay. Thanks. I didn't know Freddy Fazbear's Pizza doubled as a shelter. Come on Wednesday, but it's Friday morning, Thursday night. Moving on. I know you can do it. Listen, I can't write tomorrow, answered it. I just like to think that as phone guy was talking, Bonnie was like doing a test, and he came up to the office and held up the test he was working on and just went, answered it. It's nice. Aw, he's complimenting the work Bonnie did. Oh, I'm so glad I covered your neck while you typed. Excuse me? When did you do that? Help me. Poof. Okay, I guess Chica showed up and wanted to show him a magic trick. Maybe one day you can try on the clothes on the other side of the room. Phone guy, stop hitting on me. I already told you, I'm not interested. Jeez, I'm not going to try clothes on in front of you. Stop it, drunk. Okay, now Freddy has showed up, and I imagine he showed up to the office with like a Foxy Cove cooler in his hand and just completely hammered, and the animatronics can't really like say a bunch of words, so they can only speak one at a time, and Freddy just held up like a Foxy Cove cooler bottle to him and just said like, drunk, while stumbling around. I guess this means he's too hammered to attack phone guy. He wants to leave before the detective arrives. Maybe it's not that bad. No, if a detective is arriving at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, I'm pretty sure it's bad, especially if you've got Drunky the Bear there. Bang, bang. Okay, well, guess now Foxy has shown up. Hey, I still wonder what's behind the empty head. Clock. Man, everyone has something to show phone guy. Like, I'm imagining Foxy just like holding up a clock to him after he said that and pointing to it saying, clock. Clock is behind head. Oh, wow. So I need to give some context for this phone call before we look at the badly translated version. Originally, this call was just meant to be gibberish you weren't supposed to understand. It was just meant to be creepy and tense you up for the challenge ahead. But somehow, people figured out it was just Scott Cawthon quoting text from the book Autobiography of a Yogi and garbling it up to sound scary. Seems like an odd choice of a book to try and make horrifying, but I'm thankful for those who figured out what he was quoting so I could change it from creepy gibberish to absolutely silly nonsense. Here's the original call to show you what I had to work with. And now, here's the beautiful and completely stupid work of art I turned it into. Oh, sir, it's a shame that good roads can increase the development of agriculture in the country. Oh, no. I feel like I don't even need to be here. Phone guy at this point is just having a conversation with himself after, I guess, Foxy beamed him over the head with a clock, and Drunky the Fazbear kind of dragged him away in his wasted stupor. But wouldn't good roads be good for agriculture development because it would mean more food for people all over the world? Why would you be sad and ashamed of that? Would it be easy to use some of these fertilizers in other research areas to show the effects of different fertilizers on plant growth? No. If you're using fertilizers in other areas of research outside of agriculture and you're not using them on plants, you're not going to show how effective fertilizers are on. I feel like somebody in the commentary community, and not like I'm some silly dumbass doing stupid translation videos that barely anybody watches at this point. Wow, you are right. Useless things, choose removed. Acquired in the next birth, choose educational, are rarely acquired. Choose paid, expensive, do things, choose work. What? Okay, whoa. So, hey, hang on. Okay, I feel like I was listening to a game publisher give a pep talk about DLC and games and stuff, but I think what's actually going on is talking about reincarnation or something. You can't choose things. You can only have useless things in your next birth. You have to choose education. I have no idea what the last part of this is even saying, because I think it just got so badly messed up. But yeah, so that was the last episode of the FNAF 1 Nighttime Phone Calls, badly translated. I hope you enjoyed all of the episodes, and I hope you look forward to when I start working on the FNAF 2 Nighttime Phone Calls, because I'm really looking forward to working on them, because that game actually has most of my favorite animatronics in there. But yeah, I'll see you all later, except for the puppet. Don't like the puppet. Oh my god.